Welcome to the show with the eternal Sith. Every visit banger, best believe he don't miss. Do me a favor, drop a sub and keep tuning in. If you like what you see, go and share with your friends.
What's going on, Eternal Sith fam? Welcome back to the channel, and to my members, welcome. Today we're going to be talking about Palpatine and a huge connection to only one alien that ever arose through the ranks of the Empire, attaining the position of Grand Admiral. Now, as shown in the comic miniseries Star Wars, Thrawn, we know that he was a Chiss exile discovered by an Imperial expedition into wild space. The alien had crossed paths with Anakin Skywalker once before during the Clone Wars and attempted to use that connection to impress the Emperor. The man he swiftly recognized as the former Chancellor he had been told of years before Palpatine. But Anakin's influence was not the real reason the Emperor trusted Grand Admiral Thrawn. Palpatine sought knowledge of the unknown region. Now, the Emperor sensed something deep in the unknown regions, a vergence in the Force unlike any other, offering power he longed to claim. It's likely this was the Sith planet Exegol, a planet where the veil between life and death was unusually thin, ultimately the key to Palpatine's quest to conquer death. Now, there is no evidence Thrawn knew of the location of Exegol. It was hidden in what the Chiss referred to as a box system, one where hyperspace anomalies meant there was only one way in or out. Still, Thrawn's information surely proved useful in helping the Emperor locate this ancient Sith redoubt. He claimed it as his own, establishing a force there that would evolve into a Sith cult dedicated to Palpatine's worship. Grand Admiral Thrawn became one of the Empire's top operatives. He was a military and strategic genius, which he displays this in the very opening of Star Wars' Thrawn, the comic miniseries, where he is seen taking out entire squads of stormtroopers on his own before sneaking onto an Imperial ship. Grand Admiral Thrawn became one of the Empire's top operatives. He was a military and strategic genius, which he displays in the very opening of the comic book series, the miniseries, Thrawn, where he is seen taking out an entire squad of stormtroopers on his own before sneaking onto an Imperial ship. As Grand Admiral, he excelled at getting inside his enemies' minds and thus deducing their tactics. This frequently allowed Thrawn to achieve seemingly all these awesome victories, striking at a precisely deduced blind spot to take down his foes. He would deliberately leave openings for his opponents to take advantage of, only to reveal it was a trap. And we learned this in the Ahsoka series. Also, Palpatine threw Thrawn at some of his greatest threats, but he lost the Grand Admiral in Star Wars Season 4 when Jedi Padawan Ezra Bridger managed to launch Thrawn's flagship into hyperspace, where he was lost for a long time, which we now see in the Ahsoka series. He is back and better than ever. And as useful as Thrawn may have been, though, he actually had an agenda of his own. Now, Thrawn had never truly been exiled at all. It was all a trick, a fiction orchestrated to infiltrate the Empire. As told in Timothy Zahn's novels, Thrawn feared intelligence and even key allies into Chiss space, strengthening his race against both the mirror threats of the unknown regions and potential hazard posed by the Empire. Palpatine may have trusted Grand Admiral Thrawn as one of his top agents, but this particular Star Wars villain took advantage of that trust for sure. And you see how much Grand Admiral Thrawn has definitely benefited and grown with everything that he has learned, especially now that he knows that Ahsoka is Anakin Skywalker's Padawan. There's history there, as we talked about in the last video. So there's a lot that we're going to get into that I can't wait to see more to come with this character. But it's cool to see the connection and why Palpatine really embraced and enjoyed and again brought him up to the ranks of Grand Admiral, because he really did deserve that title, as he brought a lot to the table in knowing the galaxy. I mean, what better person than Grand Admiral Thrawn than anybody else? Thank you so much for tuning in today, guys. Remember, for more Star Wars content like this that you want to hear, make sure to tune into the channel. Make sure to go hit that subscribe, like, notification bell, and stay tuned as I'll have more content out tomorrow. Make sure to comment down below. Let me know what you thought about today's video. This is the Eternal Sith. Catch you guys in the next one.